Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we'll be doing another in-depth love read for you. Let's see what's going on in your life, Taurus, how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action can we expect in this connection. And these are general collective readings, Taurus, will not resonate with all of you out there. Please take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Taurus and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Taurus, let's begin your reading. Warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here yet once again. And Taurus, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Taurus, newbies, I'm setting down these two sets of cards. One side is for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'll have your dialogue message cards, your action cards, etc. Okay. Taurus, for me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. If this is your story, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? So bottom of my deck, I have the Sun card, but it's in reverse. So not feeling very happy at the moment, Taurus, from what I see. The Sun card is never really never really a bad card, but it's not as happy as it should be. So from what I'm feeling right now, things are kind of stagnated in this connection, but there is a bit of fear of change as well. The other person is suspecting maybe an ending coming maybe. They are heavily spying on person A from what I see. They're keeping a close watch and they are trying to see what's going on the other side. So before I start this reading, Taurus, I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the cards. So Taurus and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person, spirit. Too many cards. Taurus, if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Taurus and their person. Thank you. One more. One more, spirit. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to take a few more, Taurus, from another deck. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person, spirit. If they could say something to each other now. Thank you. All right, Taurus, let's start your reading. At first, I thought it was only a sexual attraction, but it's so much more than that. I love you, mind, body, and soul. I may not be good enough for you. You seem to have high standards. When I thought about how bad I hurt you, I literally cried. I feel so stupid for choosing lust over love. Can I trust you not to break my heart again? I'll always remember you. You are unforgettable. I'm happy for you. I still have your picture saved. And the last card here says, Taurus, waiting on you to forgive me. I promise I can change. All right, Taurus, if these are resonating with your life story, let's start your reading. I'm going to start with the energy of person A first. So you could be person A or you could be on the other side. So for person A, the way they're feeling right now is the Knight of Pentacles. Why is that, spirit? Why are they feeling the Knight of Pentacles? Why so much stagnancy? Why are they feeling the stagnant, spirit? Knight of Pentacles and the Death card. Okay. And the Death card in reverse. Stagnancy again. What's happening here, Taurus? Death in reverse, Spirit. Death in reverse is clarified by the Death in reverse. Spirit, that is not funny. Can I have a clarification for it, please? Oh. I think, Taurus, somebody is afraid, I think, of making any changes. Maybe still waiting for some communication or some clarity, hoping this heartbreak can end somehow. Very, very fearful of change here. And like I said, death card was clarified by the Death card. Even though feeling, things are really ended, feeling betrayed, feeling low, feeling down, feeling the stagnancy, but still afraid to kind of accept change. One more card, Spirit, for how person A is feeling. Person A, how they're feeling? Depressed, sad. Maybe there's been some argument or some communication which has come in, which kind of led into a fight or some harsh words. There's a feeling of rejection or loneliness, sadness. What happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person A to be feeling this way? 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody felt that no work was being put into this connection. 8 of... Too many cards. One card at a time, Spirit. 8 of Pentacles. What happened in the recent past? 8 of Pentacles in reverse. They felt they were dealing with maybe some very egoistic person who was not putting in any work in this connection, maybe started losing hope with this person, could have also started to look out to see what else is out there, maybe check out options or see their future, losing hope, trying to find victory maybe elsewhere, feeling very depleted of their love, feeling that, Queen of Cups in reverse, feeling their cup was not being refilled maybe where they were. Maybe this was a marriage, this could have been a solid foundation you guys have. But the Queen of Cups is in reverse. This Queen of Cups is kind of trying to see the higher ground here as to see what to do. Not happy where they are. Mostly in isolation, maybe feeling always isolated. One more. Deep thinking going on as to what to do. Still trying to find the answers, still trying to find out the truth about, what should be done, what has to be done. What happened, Spirit, in the recent past here for this person to feel like this way? Coming to a point where maybe they want to release the connection, they feel that person is very egoistic. They feel they're always made to feel small. They always feel that their partner always wants to have the last word, makes them feel unappreciated. It's always their way or the highway. So person A, I think, has always felt, not appreciated in this connection, feeling very depleted of all their love, and that's why I think they're depressed. But I also see a little bit of hesitancy in accepting change. So how does person A now feel about this connection or about person B, Spirit? Page of Wands in reverse. What's this Page of Wands in reverse? Feeling very stressed out, not knowing whether they will have any new beginning, kind of stressed out whether this person even has the potential now of not hurting their heart again. They consider person B to be a bit of a heartbreaker and never keeping their promises. So the stress and tension is still there, but I don't think person A is really kind of making any moves to change that. I mean, Page of Wands is like, going on a creative brand new journey, or something that they're passionate about, or sending a message maybe of, progress or something. This is in reverse still. So somewhere I think some person A is still kind of overthinking this change that they need to make. They're not sure. They feel they feel I don't want to be in any stressful place where I make a wrong decision, maybe about a brand new start where, I'll be stressed out. So they just want to eliminate. But the problem here, from what I see, they're already in stress. So I don't know what they're trying to avoid. They do have hopes, I think, of being single. Nine of Pentacles. Yes, they do dream of being happy and single and abundant and taking care of themselves, but still pulled in two different directions. They know they if they want, they have the world in their hands. They can choose any direction they need to go to. But I don't see this person making a move right now, Taurus. This could be you. This could be your person, I don't know. But this person is still kind of contemplating, pulled in two different directions, knowing that, they can find somebody who is going to be maybe an emperor to them, somebody who will match their vibration. But that's a difficult choice for this person to make. A very, very difficult choice to make, and they don't know which side to put their work in, whether to go back and put work into this connection or move forward and put their work or attention into another direction. I find person A still a bit confused. I'm sorry to say that. Let's see person B. What person A is going to do finally, I'll open later, Taurus. Let's go on to the other side and see how person B is feeling. Person B has the World card and the Page of Swords. So what's this, Spirit? Why are they feeling this way? What's this World card for them? Are they ending things, starting things? What are they doing? They feel that they understand that their person is not happy with them. They know that their person is feeling not settled, not grounded, not happy with them. They suspect that, an ending is close. They do have a lot of sadness and regret that of the way things are not going in the right direction. They have a lot of guilt about the way they've maybe treated this Queen of Pentacles in the past. They know why this ending is happening, but they are right now gathering information. They realize that things are not balanced between the two of you right now. There is a bit of imbalance going on. They may have breadcrumbed this queen earlier. They are now feeling, if that happens, if this ending happens, it'll tip things. And they may get left out or abandoned or left behind or something like that. Page of Swords, Spirit. They want this fight to end. They want this fight to end. They want, if you guys are not talking to each other, they want that to end as well. They're waiting to see how it's going to go. But as of now, they don't see anyone putting in any work into this connection. There's no investment being put from person A to B or B to A. Maybe you guys are not even talking to each other. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B to be feeling this way? King of Pentacles in reverse. I think this person could have been overtly paying too much attention to their passions, which could be money, could be their business, could be being stingy with their time, never really bringing in any love to person A, never offering any emotions to them, maybe breaking promises all the time. This person had a lot of goals. They saw themselves as very victorious, in the sense they saw themselves as the King of Wands who was going after their passions. It could be passions apart from this Queen of Cups as well. But something, whatever happened here, they did something which they broke the trust of person A. What else, Spirit? They do want to go back though. They do want to go back to person A. That much they know. They want to take action towards person A. They want to go back to person A, but they may have tried or gotten rejected once, or they may be wanting to go now and take this action, but they may be fearing that I'm going to get rejected. So let's see, how does person B now feel about this connection, Spirit? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They feel right now there is a slim chance of starting anew, but they desperately want a reunion. They want a reunion, even though right now they see that the stability is kind of dwindling. It's not going anywhere. I may not get a second chance here or a new start here, but they desperately want a reunion, Taurus, and they want to end this conflict, and they want to, find you guys in a peaceful space once again. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Yes, if there's a blockage, I don't know what blockage, either you guys, they want to stop person A from becoming single, it seems. They don't want to see person A going off on their own journey or becoming single, which is what person A has been dreaming of, right? So they don't want that. They want to block this from happening. In fact, they want to heal this connection now if possible. They really want to bring things back into balance. So let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what actions you guys are going to take now, okay? But before I open these cards, Taurus, I have a small little request, if you would oblige me. If you've been here for so long, that means you're still listening to the reading, right? And if you could just give me a small thumbs up or a like, it would really help the videos to circulate a little more. And YouTube needs that to, I think, know whether to promote the videos. That would really be, I'll be very grateful for that. And also, it makes me feel happy to know, these videos are actually reaching you and it's resonating with some of you there. Thank you so much in advance. And newbies, if you're still here, do subscribe. Love to have you here. So, person A, the action person A intends to take is the Four of Wands in reverse. They are very confused. They're very confused. Taurus, even now, person A doesn't know whether this is to be ending and a new start has to be taken or not. They really don't know what to do. This is a card of confusion. Should I end this last chapter of my life? Is it time for me to have this creative, passionate new beginning or not? So I think person A, like I saw in their entire reading, they have a fear of change. So Spirit, what? No action from person A? They want some more clarity, it seems. They do know, I think, heart of hearts, that person B could be emotionally manipulating them, but they're still looking for some answers or still looking for some clarity here before they kind of make this change in their life. Let's see person B, what you going to do? King of Wands in reverse. Why is that an action, Spirit? Why is that an action from person B's end? Why is that an action from person B's end, Spirit? Little beware of person B. I think they're still in their, selfish energy. King of Wands, King of Pentacles in reverse. This is a self-centered, selfish energy, not very giving, loving energy, I would say. They are trying to stir some trouble here. Either gossiping or stirring trouble, or this is a troublemaker's card, to be honest. They are wanting to hold on. They are trying to hold on to person A. How, Spirit? What is the action person B intends to take? One more. They don't want this commitment to end. No, they don't want this commitment. They're seeing this structure falling. They're seeing this committed relationship falling. They are going to hold on to this Empress. They want to rebuild. They want to rebuild. Whatever has been broken between the two of you, person B knows the value of person A. They see them as the Empress, somebody they can have long-term stability, growth, abundance, everything. But I don't know whether they're coming from the right place, Taurus. This is like the harsh truth, right? I'll never lie to you. If I saw them feeling, sad and missing you, or a cup of love or something, but why is this person still showing up as the King of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Wands? Is this for their own selfish need? My question is, why do they want this Empress back? I think person A, if you're Taurus, you need to ask yourself that question. It may help you in your confusion. Okay, so of course this is not for everyone. I hope not. I hope 90% of you Tauruses are all happy and enjoying your relationships, but this could be just for a select few. Make your wise decisions. I forgot to take an angel blessing card, which I'm going to do right now, and let's see what my angels have to say to this reading. Blessing, guidance, advice, healing. I need one advice card as well, Spirit, for my Taurus gang. One more. Learning experience. See, this was a lesson. This is like a karmic lesson, Taurus. And once you make up your mind, if you're scared or if you're worried or whatever, healing is definitely assured. My angels are going to heal you. There'll be a lot of healing that's going to come into your life. This was probably a lesson, or I don't know. I don't want to say anything right now. I just hope I'm wrong here. Okay, so Taurus, take care. Love and light. Namaste.